All right, time for another edition of Ask the Experts, and back in-house, we've got cosmetic dermatologist Dr. Barry Lycka. Always a pleasure having you here on the dinner television set. This right here is your book. It is Skinworks, and it is a fitting title for what we are discussing this evening. We are talking about the notion of skincare, and certainly there are so many different things to consider about having that perfect complexion and so many things that can ruin it. So let's just start with the very definition of what skincare is.
You know, for men, most men think skincare is just soap and water, but really it's got to be far more than that. Sure, you need a gentle cleanser to help remove some of the grime and some of the stuff that gets on the skin but you really need after you prepare the skin, you have to put on some good things for it. You have to nourish that skin. You got to make it better. One of the simple things that everybody in this world should do in this day and age is use a sunscreen. And if they don't do it 365 days a year, they're being foolish. Because the sun is one of the #1 things that damages the skin. And without it, you're going to have problems. I'll guarantee it. Sometime in your life, you're going to have problems.
Very interesting. So even in the dead of winter here in Edmonton, it's not a bad idea to dab a little bit on the exposed part of your face.
Sunlight is available 365 days a year. I mean, it's called sunny Alberta for a reason. And last time I checked, we didn't have much of a winter here. And I suspect that's going to become more of the norm rather than the exception. We're not covered up with scarves and toques. We're not covered up like the Great White North anymore.
No, we've definitely seen some more suntans earlier this year than in recent times.
And if you're a skier, you're getting more sunlight because you're getting the reflection from the snow. And if you take a winter vacation, you're getting more sunlight. So you really have to protect that wonderful thing that you've been given, that skin of yours.
Now, certainly that would be your staple, the absolute must-have. But are there other key tools that you would recommend as a dermatologist?
You know, I like to think of some of the vitamins. I like to think of vitamin A and vitamin B that you put on your skin, not just in your skin.
Okay.
Because vitamin A actually gets in and it helps to reset the DNA and helps to get it back to normal. That's one of my favorite things to get people to use. And you know what? When people start using it, their skin gets healthier. The brown spots start going away. The fine wrinkles start going away. And actually, their risk of skin cancer goes down. If you use vitamin A topically every day, you'll decrease your risk markedly of getting a skin cancer, which is very important.
Now, what are maybe some of the common mistakes that people make when it comes to skincare practices, beyond just basically taking a bar of soap like I do most mornings and rubbing my face?
You know, the most common things is ignoring it. The most common thing is thinking that they don't need it. The most common things is not doing the things that's important. So using vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, exfoliating is important because getting off that dead skin helps allow the skin to heal. Those are very important parts of what we do and must be done by everybody. Now, you don't have to exfoliate every day, but you should do it maybe once a week. You need to use vitamin C because there's antioxidants in it, which allows your skin to heal. Very important things that you can do.
Now, everybody has a different sort of sensitivity, different kind of complexion. What would you suggest to someone who's looking to find the right sort of regimen for themselves?
You know, what you need to do is check out a skincare professional, somebody that really knows their stuff, because they'll individualize therapy for you. They will get you on the right regimen for you. They'll help your skin do it properly. That's not like going to the cosmetic counter at the Bay. I mean, unfortunately, they have a little bit of knowledge, but not what a dermatologist can do for you. So you really need to check it out. You really need to do something right for you. I find that's one of the big mistake people make is that they don't check things out and they don't do things the right way.
Now, I guess one final question is, when we talk about skin itself, is there anything that I guess is essential, one key message that you want to get out there to people?
You know, as I said, one ingredient that you need for everybody is sunscreen. Sunscreen. Yeah. But at the same time, make sure you check out some good care. Get your skin looked at. Get looked at and analyzed so somebody can help you with your problems.
Well, there you go. I think that's an invitation for a 3-minute consult right now as we go to break. You'll assess me, right?
I think so.
All right, there you go. Always a pleasure having Dr. Barry Lycka in studios, our cosmetic dermatologist. Don't go too far, though. We're going to continue this edition of Dinner Television in just a couple minutes.